So for
Oh,
yeah.
Come on.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki.
I'm Adam.
And today's video, we have a snack and food review. We've got some weird stuff today. Well, at least one weird thing that we forgot to do last time,
Yeah.
and I'm just so excited. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump right in. If you guys enjoyed this video or find it helpful, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. We have both been on a maintenance journey through our weight loss journey, and trying new snacks has been one of the best parts about our journey and staying interested and just like, I don't know, keeping us on track and getting us excited to stay healthy and make healthier choices.
Yeah.
So, anyway, starting with the drink, like always, we have another flavor of a drink that we've tried many times, and that is the Ghost energy drinks. But today we have the Bubblicious Cotton Candy, which I am so excited for. Wait, this matches you. Look at you.
Oh.
Show your shorts.
Oh. Whoa. Sorry, you gotta pay for that.
I backed up way far.
I can't.
You're the Ghost can. Anyway. Then we also got this one, which is the orange cream. So both of these are 0 points on WW. This one's 15 calories, this one's 10. 2 carbs, 0 sugar, and they do have 200 milligrams of caffeine. So a lot of caffeine, but both of us like energy drinks. We do like to use them on days that like I don't have coffee in the morning and I just need to get through a lot of like cookies or editing or something like that. Let's go ahead and try these. I'm gonna try the bubblegum one first. Is that fine? I'm so excited. I love cotton candy everything.
And it's Bubblicious.
Oh my gosh, it smells like soap, like bubble bath soap.
Oh, that's so weird.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How do they do that? How do they do that?
That one's good.
That's crazy. That's seriously crazy.
Whoa. It literally tastes like those.
It tastes like you chewed gum.
Yeah, the square Bubblicious.
I like the bubblegum one better. You like the bubblegum better?
Yeah, I do too.
We can share it.
Nah, I will take the orange.
The orange is good.
It's good.
It's just very kind of like basic.
Yeah, but it's still good. It has good flavor.
My mouth is watering from like my cheeks are like.
It feels like I had like Pop Rocks.
Right? It's just, at first it doesn't taste like it, and then when it's like in your mouth,
Yeah.
it tastes like the aftermath of chewing a piece of gum.
Yes.
So crazy. Okay, what do you give it?
I'm gonna give the Bubblicious a 9, and the Orange Dream, I'll give it an 8.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the fact that they're both 0 points is always so nice. Like, that's...
And they're not as harsh as like Monster and Red Bull.
Yeah. They're sweet, though. Like,
Yeah.
this is the sweetest one I think I've tried.
Yeah, that's very sweet.
I give this one a 9. I would give that an 8.5. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so moving on to some salty items. Let's just go ahead and get this big bag out of the way. So, Adam actually picked these up. He ran to Sam's Club to just grab a few, like, produce things and paper towels. But he saw this, because we always check out the snacks just in case.
Always.
We needed a new box of the individual, like, airbags, too. But he found this. It's new. So, it is just protein chips, which he used to love the protein chips that they had. Remember those?
The Boulder,
the Puffs.
The Boulder Canyon protein puffs.
So I'm wondering if this will be similar, because those were really low point too, and you love those. Yes. They are plant-based protein chips, nacho flavored with avocado oil. It says there's 10 grams of protein in a serving. So for the serving of 1 ounce, it's 110 calories, 4 grams of fat, 10 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and 10 grams of protein. It's only 2 points for that serving on WW, so I don't know, did we weigh it out to see? Okay, let's go ahead and see the serving size for 1 ounce. Okay, so this is 1 ounce, which you can see I just put it directly on my scale, so it's actually a big serving for 2 points.
Yeah.
That's like more than a little bag of chips, I feel like.
Yeah, that'd be really good for like a snack mix with popcorn and just make like a really low point snack mix.
Yeah. So they're just these little chips. They look like they're gonna be kind of like fluffy. I don't know. Cheers.
Cheers. Those are 1, crunchier than I thought, and 2, they taste better than they smell.
Yeah. They do have like a slight protein taste. Like you kind of taste the protein. They're not super cheesy either.
No.
Like I'm trying to find a chip that looks more cheesy. They remind me of something though. I can't think of what they remind me of, but maybe it's just like Pop Chips.
Yeah.
They're kind of similar to Pop Chips with the texture just a little bit more crunchy. They're pretty crunchy. They're honestly a little dry when you chew on them.
Yeah.
It gets kind of dry in your mouth, but for a protein chip, 10 points. I think that this
2 points.
2 points. I think that you could even do like a base like of nachos and make nachos with it, and that way kind of covers up the little protein. Okay, it almost tastes like cereal.
Yes.
It almost has like a grainy cereal flavor to it. They're not bad. I mean,
I like them. I think that'll be perfect for snack mixes. Nachos is actually a really good idea to add like more cheese to it too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like one of the lower point chips we've found.
Definitely. And again, for a higher protein option, too, because we're always looking for protein options, especially with chips, because, like, there are so many times when I just want to snack on chips as a snack, but I'm like, I want some substance. I want some protein with it. So when it already has protein in it, it's easier to build a snack off that.
Like, that serving with 10 grams of protein, like, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. So we got these at Sam's Club. What would you give them?
I'd probably give them an 8.5 because they're 2 points and they have a lot of protein.
I would give them an 8.5 as well. I think for 2 points for the serving, it's worth it. I think they have a good crunch. I think that they have like a little bit a little bit of a protein flavor, but it's worth it for the points.
Definitely.
And like I said, you could do stuff with it. Mm-hmm. Okay, the next thing we're trying is something that I wanted to try last time. We forgot about it in the fridge, and so we're trying it today. I'm honestly nervous, and part of me doesn't even want to try this. Like, I saw it and I just had to buy it, but also I'm like, why did I buy this? So anyway. If you've ever seen this before, I have never seen this in my life. The brand is Flip Whip. It is a creamy ranch whipped dressing. So it is seriously like a whipped cream can, but it is ranch flavored. For the serving of 2 tablespoons, it's 15 calories and has 1.5 grams of fat. So it is made with cream and buttermilk, and it's gluten-free, says keto-friendly. I don't know. I just, even if it is higher in points, which it's 1 point for the serving, so that's not bad, but I don't know how easy it is to use a lot of it. It's just the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Yeah. I've never heard of whipped cream that is ranch flavored.
What are we trying it on?
Yeah, and that's the other thing, like, what do we try this on? A carrot?
Chip?
A cucumber? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try this first with some cucumber because we're trying to think of what you have ranch with, and although I do have ranch with, like, everything when it comes to, like, chicken, pizza, all that stuff, this just sounds so weird, so let's see.
Oh.
It's so weird.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Okay, so this could actually be like good on like maybe like a charcuterie board or something.
Yeah.
I almost licked my fingers. Okay.
Don't.
So this right here is probably almost 1 point though, because it's 1 point for 2 tablespoons, and I don't know how easy it is to measure that with a can of whipped cream. Usually with whipped cream cans, it's like a 0 point thing that I do. Like I do like the non-fat one.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Cheers. Tastes like ranch.
It's so weird. It's honestly not that strong of a ranch flavor. If anything, it's just kind of creamy. Mm-hmm. It's good.
It is good.
It actually is good with the cucumber. I think this would be something that we would use if we did like some type of like fancy appetizer or something, or like I can't see us just regularly using whipped ranch.
The one thing I was thinking of that would probably be good on, because it almost has like a cream cheese taste, would be when I have like a pita with some smoked salmon.
Oh, that would be
like
good.
That on there.
That would be really good.
I'd put like a Laughing Cow or something. I feel like that'd be good.
And they do they say pizza on the can, so like if you put it on a slice of pizza, maybe, I don't know, just like little dollops of it. It's interesting.
So
it does add flavor and, like I said, a creaminess, definitely. Mm-hmm. I just think it'd be easy to like add a lot of points to a meal if you used way too much of it. Yeah. But I think too much of it would also just be too much. I don't know.
It's so weird.
And I found this at Woodman's. I think they had one other flavor that was kind of unique. But I don't know. It doesn't taste bad. It's just weird, the consistency, thinking about what it is.
It's throwing me off. Because even like the whipped, like the whipped stuff we've had that's like cream cheese, it's not like as soft as that.
Yeah. It's like fluffy. It's like perfect consistency and everything. I don't know. I would give it an 8. Yeah. It's unique. It's something different. I think, like I said, it'd be fun for like a party if you did like appetizers or something. Or like, I don't know, maybe on salad. Like, do you just put it on top of a salad and then mix it in? Maybe it would mix in really well.
It would be a good, like, cleaner way of doing, like, a veggie tray. Just have that next to it and just
do, like, a little...
Instead of everyone dipping
like,
in the
actually
ranch,
cleaner.
Instead of everyone, like dipping into the veggie tray.
Yeah.
The ranch in the veggie tray, like that.
Yeah. Okay, the next thing we're going to be trying is a sauce. So, it's another bitchin' sauce that Adam, of course, wanted to try. He loves these. I enjoy trying them and I like them, but I always end up forgetting that we have them. Like, it's nothing too crazy to me, but he loves them. So he's always excited when we try a new one. And this one is the pesto flavor. So we haven't tried this one yet, but these are almond-based dips. So pretty much it just says dip, spread, and smother on your favorite savory food. It's gluten-free and vegan, and you do have to keep it refrigerated. The serving for 2 tablespoons is higher point. It's 3 points on WW. It's 90 calories, 9 grams of fat, but again, it's because it's made from almonds, which are higher point anyway and higher in fat. It's got 2 carbs for that serving and 2 grams of protein. So, pesto sounds good. I think that this, and I've been on such a like pesto and basil kick lately with the fresh basil in the garden. So let's see what we think of this.
This is good. It'd be good in your caprese.
True. And yeah, what we usually do with this sauce is just use it as like an appetizer dip. Like we'll have it with like pretzels or chips. Or sometimes it's really good mixed into a bowl. It makes like a really good sauce. So this one especially, I almost, you know what, already I'm thinking because it's pesto flavor, it might be really good on pasta. Yeah. Or with rice.
That would be good.
But
that wouldn't be that high point of a sauce either for it.
No, not really. Because it is more runny, so then it spreads out easier on pasta. And if we added some like fresh basil and like a chicken sausage or something,
that'd be good.
It's much more like liquidy than a lot of the dips we get, so it's pretty easy to turn into a sauce. But oh, it smells good. The almond with the pesto smells good.
Yeah, see, that's why I like them so much, is the almond flavor.
Yeah. Okay, we're just going to be trying this sauce with a pretzel stick because that's what we have. And these, we like to try dips with pretzels because they have like the least amount of flavor to interfere with the flavor of the dip. Cheers.
Cheers.
My nose.
I hope it caught that.
I don't know if it's just because I'm on a basil kick. That's my favorite one to try.
I like that one.
That is so good. I'm going to make that into a pasta 100%. That's going to be so perfect as a pasta sauce.
I've never seen you so excited.
I'm excited because honestly, I think it would be really good in a pasta with like cut up tomatoes and spinach too. I think that would be really good.
Really good.
Wow. What do you give it? I wish it wasn't 3 points for 2 tablespoons.
I'm going to give that one an 8.5.
Okay.
I really like the flavoring. It's not my all-time favorite. I think my all-time favorite is still the chipotle one.
Okay.
But the mix of, like you said, the mix of the pesto with that almond is just really, really good.
Yeah. This one's my favorite by far of all the flavors we tried. Even like we tried the caramelized onion, I think, the chipotle, the spinach artichoke. This one's my favorite, and I would give it a 9. I wish that it wasn't 3 points, but the flavor is so good. I even think this would be good to just cook some chicken in, or like I said, make in a bowl. Like,
with chicken, that'd be really good.
You could do so much with this one.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm impressed. I really like that one. That was my favorite one.
Yay.
Cool. Okay, the next thing we are going to be trying was something that was sent to us, and I am so excited about this. Such a smart idea. We love 2-ingredient dough. So many people love 2-ingredient dough, and there is this new company where they make pre-made 2-ingredient dough and pizzas made from 2-ingredient dough. So, the brand is Yo, and they are Greek yogurt crusts. And with that, it usually makes it so it's a higher protein option, which this is. The entire pizza has 32 grams of protein. For the serving of half a pizza, it is 250 calories and 8 points on WW. So if you eat the entire pizza, it is 16 points, which honestly, I don't think is that bad. This one already comes with the sauce and cheese on it, so you could honestly just add some veggies for 0 points and make it a really filling meal, and then eat an entire pizza. I would definitely do that. I could see us each eating a pizza to ourselves. Yeah. But anyway, for that serving of half the pizza, it's 8 grams of fat, 27 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, and 16 grams of protein. So today we're going to try the mozzarella one. They sent me a couple others. They sent me one that was just like a plain crust. They sent me one that had turkey pepperoni, and then I think they did send some pre-made dough that just came in like a little pack. So I'm gonna have to also try those out, but I thought today we would just try the plain mozzarella. It says no seed oils, no gums, no yeast, no nuts, no soy. And yeah, it's pretty much just the Greek yogurt crust, sauce, and cheese. So 8 points for half. I went ahead and cut it into quarters for us. So this right here is a 4-point serving. And I just baked it in the oven at 450 for about 15 minutes, and it looks really good. Like, I like when it gets nice and brown on top like that. It looks like a good crust. Sounds good. So let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Overall, as a pizza, it's good. It has good flavor. The sauce and cheese is good.
Yes.
It almost kind of reminds me of like Chuck E. Cheese pizza a little bit. But the crust is kind of crunchy. It's a little tougher than normal, like a normal pizza that would kind of like just bite off easily. It's a little tough, but I think it's good.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's good for the fact that it has more protein. It doesn't have a Greek yogurt taste. Do you taste anything at all?
Not at all. And 16 points for like a full pizza, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Kind of is just like a good convenience option to just have, or even like a half. If we made this and each had half and made some like appetizers or something with it, it'd definitely be filling. What do you give it?
I'm going to go with a 9.
Okay.
I like the flavor a lot. It was the crust was kind of a little tougher, but it was nice and crunchy, whichever they like.
Yeah. I know, I want to keep eating it, so that's always a good thing. I'm excited to finish that, but I would go ahead and give it an 8.5. I think it's good. I think 8 points is not bad for half a pizza. I need to look up where it can be purchased. I think it may only be available on their site, but I'm guessing they're probably trying to get into stores. I don't really know much about it. I need to do a little bit more research about the brand, but thank you for sending them to us, Yo.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm excited. They also sent a really cute pizza cutter with it, which I should have showed. I don't know where I put it. I moved it somewhere, but it was a little bicycle cookie cutter. It was the cutest thing. So anyway, I like this. I'm excited to try the one with turkey pepperoni and just the plain crust. I want to see how many points just the crust is, because that's probably even a lower point option to do an entire pizza. So we'll have to check that out.
I think most crusts, like the Bonza crust that we try, they're 10 points for half the pizza, so it's a little lower than that too, which is nice.
Yeah, and it's just as good. It really does taste like a normal pizza. So yeah. Moving on to the last salty thing we have is a sauce that sounds so good. I'm so excited about this. So Adam has been loving the Kinder's buffalo sauce since we tried it, and I wanted to go back and see what other ones they had. We get these from Walmart, but I've also seen them a bunch of places. They're popping up more and more. But this one today we're trying is a wing sauce and dip, and it is the fire roasted jalapeno. So for this sauce, for the serving of 1 tablespoon, it is 1 point on WW. It's 20 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 2 carbs, and 2 grams of sugar. I don't know really what to expect with it.
Either.
But I feel like it'll be a good sauce for chicken, for bowls, maybe like tacos.
Yeah.
On here it says dip wings, chicken tenders, veggies, or fries. Mix it with mayo for a sandwich spread. Oh my gosh. We haven't even tried it yet, and we're like,
oh my gosh.
Wait, this is a pasta sauce.
I was going to say like taco pasta sauce, or like a like 7-layer dip thing.
Yeah, it does kind of smell like taco-y. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and dip our chicken in it. So we went ahead and just made some regular Members Mark chicken nuggets. We're going to get a good amount of sauce. I hope it's not too spicy because it is jalapeno. I forgot about that. But it does look like a wing sauce.
It does.
But it smells like a Taco Bell sauce.
It is a wing sauce.
I know, I'm saying, like, it is runnier. I thought it was, like, thick at first.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You know what we're going to use that the most on is eggs. That is going to be so good on eggs.
That would be so good on eggs.
It almost, like, gives me, like, the vibe of eggs when I was eating it. It has a kick to it. It definitely has a little spice to it, but not over the top. It's, like, my ideal spice where, like, my tongue's burning right now, but it's not, like, painful, and it goes away quickly.
I think it's not as hot as the buffalo wing sauce.
No, definitely not. The buffalo had a kick to it. That one was definitely spicy.
Really good.
But that's really, really good. It's really flavorful. It almost has a kind of a sweetness to it. Is it like a little bit? But you can taste like the fire roasted is really flavorful. Wow, that is really good. That is really good. And 1 point for 1 tablespoon isn't bad.
I think it's a point for each tablespoon.
Okay, so yeah, 2 points for 2 tablespoons, especially because you don't really need that much. I think it would be really good with chicken, but a mayo, oh my gosh, on a sandwich or a wrap. Mixing this with a Laughing Cow. If I did this with a Laughing Cow and then a little bit of black bean hummus, I'm trying that.
Wow. Okay, well, we're going to buy another one.
I'm going to give it a 9.
I'm going to go 9.5. I'm pretty sure I gave the buffalo wing a 10.
Okay.
So it's second to the buffalo wing, but that one is really, really good.
And like I said, Walmart and just, I don't know, anywhere. I've been seeing those everywhere.
I want to try all the Kinder sauces now.
Yeah. I don't think they have many more like that in the squeeze bottle.
I know they have a burger sauce. I did see someone at work with a burger sauce. I did not try it because I wanted
We're going to have to try it.
To wait and get it myself.
Okay, we're going to transition into sweet, but we're going to do it with this salsa because I feel like this might also have a kick to it. This is from Aldi, and it is their raspberry cherry salsa. So I've never seen this before. It was over by their dip section, and I just thought it was interesting. I love cranberry salsa around fall time. At my old job at the bakery, we used to make it, and it was one of my favorite things. And so I'm kind of hoping this has the same kind of vibe, although I honestly think it'll be much sweeter because of the cherries. So cherries, raspberries, and a touch of jalapeno heat. It is vegan and gluten-free. Like I said, I got it from Aldi, so it's the Park Street Deli brand. For the serving of 2 tablespoons, it's 20 calories. It's got 5 carbs and 4 grams of sugar. And the serving for 2 tablespoons is 1 point on WW, so not bad.
I know there was jalapeno in it.
Yeah, so it's got cherries, sugar, raspberries, onion, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, tomato, jalapenos, cilantro, tomato juice, brown sugar. So we're going to go ahead and try it with tortilla chips because that's how I used to always love the cranberry salsa. I just feel like that'll go well with it, but we'll see. So for tortilla chips today, we're just using these. These are just the Jewel freshly made chips. They're so good. They always make them so salty, so that's why we like to get them. But smelling this salsa, though, it really does smell strongly of jalapenos, so I'm kind of scared it's going to be a little spicy. Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh.
You really taste the cherry. It definitely is very similar to cranberry salsa, but not the same. But that is very good.
It almost tastes like Christmas, and then it doesn't. You get like that spice kick at the end.
It's the cherry. It's that's the cherry taste. Isn't that weird? Because at first I was like, it almost tastes like cinnamon. But yeah, it's yeah. Okay, so what I used to do with the cranberry salsa is mix it with cream cheese, and then it makes like a cream cheese spread. And I think that this with Laughing Cow, you can make like a low point.
That'd be perfect.
I might have to do that too.
That would be so good.
I really like this. It's not spicy.
Wait, you don't think it's spicy?
I don't think it's that spicy.
I had like a little jalapeno kick at the end.
Maybe if you get a bite of jalapeno, because there's little green chunks in it, but...
That's true, I was like digging in for stuff.
I'm gonna have to try it with Laughing Cow. I really like that. The cherries are really strong in it. I don't really taste the raspberry that much. It's just kind of sweet.
Yeah, probably adds just extra sweetness.
But 1 point for 2 tablespoons is not bad.
I would devour that.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I would have to like portion that out because I could just keep eating that, especially with tortilla chips like that.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite snacks. What do you give it?
I'm gonna go 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
That's a really... I am pleasantly surprised. I had no idea what to expect with that.
Yeah, I think that it's, first of all, just unique. It's something different. It's got a good sweetness, but also a good kick to it, yeah. Okay, the next thing we're going to be trying... Actually, Adam said he saw a big bag of these at Sam's Club. I found them at Walmart, but I've never seen them before, so... We do like the apple pie veggie straws. So now they have apple pie cinnamon puffs. So the brand is Sensible Portions. These we just always like to try as a different ingredient we can add into like snack mixes or just have as like a snack when we want something. Usually, have we tried any of their sweet ones? No. We usually like to get the white cheddar and sour cream and onion. They sell them individual packs at Sam's Club and that's what we usually buy.
And they have barbecue in there too.
True, yeah. But we've never tried a sweet one of them, so I'm excited to try these. For the serving of about 55 puffs, so you can have a good portion of it, it's 1 ounce. It's 140 calories, 6 grams of fat, 18 carbs, 3 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And that serving is 5 points on WW, so pretty similar to Like Air. I guess we'll kind of compare it to Like Air, but it'll have an apple taste to it. Anyway, like I said, Walmart,
Sam's,
and Sam's, if you really like them, like the big bag.
I think it'd be easy to do like a 1 point serving of that too in a snack
True.
mix.
It doesn't look like there's much like coating on these. They look pretty bare. Like, look at that.
Cheers. That tastes like fall.
That tastes like fall, definitely. That is like, I would just keep eating those.
Oh yeah, like those you have to, we can't get the big bag from Sam's.
If you've ever tried like cinnamon flavored or cinnamon apple oatmeal that you like buy in the packets, it tastes just like that. It's like that artificial apple flavor, but it's still good. I like it.
That's good.
It's just the apple straws we used to get in puff form, which I think I like the puff form better.
I like the puff way better.
So what do you get?
I'm gonna go 9.5.
Oh wow, that's higher than I expected.
I really like those.
Okay.
Like the flavoring is really good.
Yeah, you love apple cinnamon things too, like that. Like the flavoring of apple cinnamon though. Not even like real apple, you just like the flavoring. I give it an 8.5.
Oh, that's lower than that.
I like it. Because I'm not always the biggest fan of like that fake apple thing, but I don't know.
The fake apple thing.
Like that taste. Like I said, it tastes identical to apple cinnamon oatmeal, and I didn't used to like it that much, but I've started to like it
that
more.
One's like one of my favorite oatmeals too, so that's why.
Yeah, those are good. Let's go ahead and do this sherbet next. Is it sherbet or sherbet? Like, how do you say it?
Sherbet.
There's no R though.
It'd be sherbet, I think.
Anyway, we're trying this hummus that I found from Aldi. So the flavor is mango lime. And it just sounded so interesting to me. It says sweet mango and sour zesty lime. It's the Park Street Deli brand again, so Aldi. It is 80 calories for 2 tablespoons, 4.5 grams of fat. It's got 9 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 6 grams of sugar, and 1 gram of protein. And that serving on WW is 3 points. So again, a little bit higher point for like a dip or hummus. We usually try to get 1 to 2 points for 2 tablespoons. But we just wanted to try it for this video.
I feel like most of the sweet hummuses are higher point.
I'm just going to use my other half of my pretzel.
Yep, same.
So we're going to use pretzel to dip it in. It looks like it's like refreshing. Like, see how it's jiggling?
It looks like a sherbet.
It's a little bit more runny than normal hummus.
Oh, yeah.
Like, let's see. Cheers.
Wait, that's amazing. Wait. I am not done.
I just want to eat it with a spoon though. I don't even want pretzels with it. Oh my gosh. How is this chickpeas?
That's chickpeas?
Yeah.
What?
That's what hummus is.
Not all the time?
Yeah, this is chickpeas.
What?
It's so good. This is the best consistency hummus. Like,
Seriously?
it's like runny. Not runny, but it's like...
It literally looks like sherbet. Like, 100%.
Like, sometimes hummus has kind of a dry consistency and texture to it. This is like liquidy. I don't even know how to explain it. It's so good.
It's really good. Where'd you get this from?
Aldi.
Ooh.
I don't know what to try it with. What else would, like, graham cracker. Wait, why'd I do it with a tortilla chip? But honestly, I feel like now I wish it wasn't 3 points for 2 tablespoons because I don't think 2 tablespoons is enough. We're trying it with Kodiak Bear Bites. These are the honey flavor. Tastes like a dessert. That is so good. That is amazing, and it's so unique. All the stuff we're trying, this and the whipped cream and the salsa, I was like, we're gonna be trying a lot of different flavors today, but I'm actually really happy with this.
Same. Again, pleasantly surprised. Had no idea what that was gonna be like.
I'd go ahead and give it a 9. I would go higher if it wasn't 3 points, but I'm guessing because of the sugar content, it's got 6 grams of sugar and 2 tablespoons.
I would agree with a 9.
Okay.
I would definitely go higher if it wasn't 3.
Yeah. So I found this at Aldi in the refrigerator section by all like the dips and stuff. I will definitely be repurchasing this, and I feel like they might have had another flavor because usually their dips come in 2 flavors. Like I think there was another flavor of this one too. So we're gonna have to go back to Aldi. Okay, the next thing we're trying, I can't remember exactly where I found them, but I feel like it was either Fresh Thyme or Mariano's. Maybe it was Mariano's. But the brand is because life happens and you just want s'mores, granola bites to keep you going. Wow, that's a lot. I think the brand is just because though. Yeah, because snacks. So these, first of all, I love anything s'mores, so these caught my eye right away. They are gluten-free, dairy-free, plant-based, and they are little s'mores bites. So these come individually packaged, but it says that they have marshmallow, dark chocolate, gluten-free oats, and they're just packed with goodness. I don't know. 110 calories for a pack, 3 grams of fat, 19 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 6 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And then for one pack, it is 5 points on WW. So this is what the individual packaging looks like. This bag that I bought came with 5 of these. So let's open them up and see what the bites look like. Oops.
Oh.
This is what it looks like. They almost look like little like energy squares. They do look like cut up granola bar pretty much. They've got some marshmallow on them. So 5 points for the bag. Not that big of a serving, but it's really not that big of a serving actually when you look at it.
Yeah.
Because if you think about like a bar cut up, I mean,
that's about a bar.
That's a small bar.
Like
That's a small bar
like
cut up. So 5 points is a little higher for this serving. I'm trying to show it. It just doesn't want to. We'll see how it is.
Try it out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, to me they kind of taste like a healthier version of like the Quaker Chewy s'mores granola bars that we used to have as kids. So I like them.
Yeah.
They don't have like a crazy s'mores flavor though. They more just taste like a granola bar.
Yep. I agree. 100%.
With chocolate chips.
Yep. I 100% agree with that.
I don't really taste the graham cracker. I taste the oats, the chocolate. The marshmallow, I don't really taste much.
Not really.
For 5 points for a pack, I think that would be filling and satisfying though. To just have one, like...
That'd be good for you hiking.
I was gonna say that. I think this would be a perfect hiking snack or for you to bring to work. Like, eating one pack on your own just as a snack would definitely be filling with like a banana or something, like a 0-point food you could add with it. Definitely. I think it definitely is a filling snack for 5 points. Yeah, I don't know. I think they had some other flavors too. I think it could have more of a s'mores flavor, but it's still really good. What do you give it?
I'm gonna go 8.
Okay.
Not like it wasn't crazy special, but it was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with an 8. I liked it, but yeah, same thing. I think it could use a little bit more of the s'mores flavor just because I'm picky when it comes to s'mores things.
Yeah.
Now, the last thing we're gonna be trying is the last American Dream Nut Butter that I ordered from the time that I ordered them like months ago. We've just been slowly going through them because we've also tried a bunch of other nut butters and stuff. So I realized I had one more flavor for us to try. This one is an almond butter and it is the Caramel Crunch Cappuccino. So this is another one that I had a lot of people recommend that we try. I'm super excited. For the serving of 2 tablespoons, it is 5 points on WW. It is 150 calories, 12 grams of fat, 8 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 7 grams of protein. So good amount of protein in there, and we just love nut butters for so many different things. Usually it's just something we like to have with our desserts. Adam likes to spread them on rice cakes. I like to mix them in my yogurt bowls. Okay, so I had to mix this up. I said I broke a sweat mixing this actually right now because it is very separated, but I think I've gotten it mixed up enough that we can go ahead and try it. So let me show you guys. It is pretty dark. Like you can see there's some like chunks in it, which I'm guessing is cookie, but we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. Like I said, 5 points on WW for 2 tablespoons. And then all I did is I just ordered it directly off their site. Hopefully this is still a flavor because I ordered these a little bit ago, but it smells really good. It smells really strong like coffee. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really good. The almond flavor with it is really good actually.
Yes.
But it's got like the perfect amount of coffee. This is really good. Wait, this might be like...
That'd be really good in a protein shake.
Because I kind of can taste the caramel actually. That might be one of my favorite. That's top 3 for American Dream Nut Butters by far. It has so much flavor. 7 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons isn't bad. 5 points for 2 tablespoons isn't bad. And like I said, this one is an almond butter. So they have cashew, almond, and peanut butters. I usually like the cashew the best.
We both do, yeah.
But I really like this one. Mm-hmm. This one's really good.
That's very good. What would you give it?
I would give this a 9.
I agree with a 9.
Yeah, 5 points isn't bad. And yeah. What's your favorite salty?
Favorite salty? Oh, duh. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I couldn't even see it.
I would say that was my favorite too.
Yeah.
I also liked the bitchin' sauce a lot. Mm-hmm. And the pizza. I'm excited to finish eating my pizza.
Right. And then what's your favorite sweet?
Sweet? Hummus?
I would probably tie between these two.
And this. Like, all of them are really good. But you love the apple puffs.
I know, but I loved everything.
I think sweet won this round. Also, though, I want to give a shout out to the drink because I really like the drink. A little sweet, but it was really
Shout
good.
out to the drink.
Okay, so that wraps up our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. We're always looking for more snack suggestions, so leave them in the comments below. Boom. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. We really appreciate it.